Hey guys, um, I have a very small book haul, and I clicked this button to record before I grab them. So 1 second, just quickly grab those books. Okay, I have a small book haul of 2 books and a review on Checkers, which is a book I just finished. I will show you the first 2 books I got. The first 2 ones I got them from Aldi, which is kind of like it's a supermarket, a cheap supermarket, and they are Colin Classics. I don't really read classics at all, but next year I'm going to try and read some books that I'm not really used to reading, or I don't read a lot, but I want to read some. Probably the ones that I want to choose, not the ones that would be on a school curriculum or something like that. So, the first book I picked up was A Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. And I really like these books, like, they're really simple, and for people who haven't read this, which I haven't, but I've heard of a lot about it, it says, all human beings, as we meet them, are commingled out of good and evil. After taking an elixir created in his laboratory, mild-mannered Jekyll is transformed into the cruel and despicable Mr. Hyde. Although seemingly harmless at first, things soon descend into chaos, and Jekyll quickly realizes there is only one way to stop Hyde. Stevenson's quintessential novella of the Victorian era epitomizes the conflict between psychology, science, and religious morality, but is fundamentally a triumph study of a duality of human nature. And I've always been fascinated by this. I was told this story when I was a young kid, I guess, and it's always fascinated me, and I don't know why I haven't read it before. Like, I had this really big thing for classics. I think it's just been drilled into me at school, and I kind of, the way that they were introduced to me, um, I just found it hard to get into. But I really am looking forward to reading these ones. When I looked at them first, the writing is it's very small actually. But I'm hoping by next year that I'll have a pair of glasses to just make it a little bit more easier to read things of small writing, because a lot of books I've put back on shelves because of the small font, and it makes my head hurt after like 3 pages because I can't squint that much because I need glasses. But yeah, and it has a life and times about them. It has a glossary at the back of it, and this book's pretty small. It's only like 90 or 88 pages, so it'll probably take me a week to read it, but I'm very intrigued and I'm going to do a review. So I probably will read these books next year. And the next book that I got, I heard about this movie, the movie in my writing class,